Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Fussell from Business 101. Today we're going to be going over average rate of return. This is for a GCSE AQA exam board. The average rate of return is a way of comparing the profitability of different choices over the expected life of an investment. To do this, it compares the average annual profit of an investment with the initial cost of that same investment. Businesses often have to make investment decisions. This might involve, for example, deciding which piece of equipment or machinery to buy, or whether to invest in new buildings and vehicles. Any investment is made in the hope that in return, the business will see its profits increase. Anything that can provide information about the potential size of the return from an investment decision can be helpful. This is because a business will know the return it could get from leaving the money it is going to invest in the bank, so it can compare this number with the estimate of the return it could get from investing the money instead. So for example, if a business knows that it can gain 1% interest on money in its bank account, then any investment that would use that money should return more than 1% in profit. Otherwise, the business would be better off financially by just leaving the money in the bank. One calculation that can help a business to compare different investment options is the average rate of return, also known as ARR. Okay, so calculating the average rate of return. To do this, we first need to find our average annual profit. We do this by using the calculation total profit divided by the number of years. Once we have that figure, what we're going to want to do to calculate average rate of return is to do the average annual profit divided by the cost of investment and then times 100 to get a percentage. So let's put this into a worked example. So a small local building business has decided to invest in a small excavator since it will allow a job to be completed more quickly and therefore more work to be completed overall. The owner has identified the excavator that is most suitable but needs to decide whether to invest in a brand new excavator or a used one. The used excavator may be less reliable and will need to be replaced after 4 years. The business knows the following, and this brings us over to our nice little table of figures. So we have the initial cost of the new and used excavator being £40,000 for the new and £25,000 for the used. And then we also have underneath that the additional profit from years 1 to 5 for both of these options, and then total additional profit at the bottom. So the average rate of return for each option would be calculated as follows. So to get our average annual profit, what we're going to do is take the total additional profit over the 5 years and then divide that by the 5 years. So we're doing the £50,000 divided by 5, giving us £10,000 for the new, and £28,000 divided by 4, because as we can see in the table, that year 5 has 0 additional profit, so we only divide that by 4, and that gives us the £7,000. Then we go to calculate our average rate of return now that we have these figures, and to do that we take the £10,000 and divide that by the £40,000 cost of the excavator, and then times that by 100 to get a percentage, and that gives us a 25% ARR. And then we do the exact same for the used option. So we take the £7,000, divide that by the £25,000 cost, times that by 100, and that will give us 28% ARR. So this shows that buying the used excavator would be the best financial decision, as the return from the money invested would be higher. And with that being said, that is today's video finished. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.